Nimbus, the space gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, X, YouTube, Twitch. It's your boy KDZ bringing you guys another market watch. And again, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games, and I want to continue to build a community that has the same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous floor windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. Yesterday we left off. We went way down the rabbit hole. Like we were doing our trip down memory lane, 2016, and we ended up on like the best selling cards, a new lost art card that hasn't even been printed in the TCG, freaking a Zexal card that had like all of the characters on the card, freaking insane. One of the best selling products in Yu-Gi-Oh right now. And then we ended up on, what was it, Heat Wave? Yeah, we ended up on Heat Wave, which I'm not even sure like if this has meta application or what. But Heat Wave completely bought out across the board. Not a single foil printing. I mean, this is dying for an OTS tournament pack printing. I wonder when the last OTS they dropped. Honestly, because this is prime to get like an OTS Super, which would take for sure take the value of like the commons and whatnot. But our trip down memory lane took us down a rabbit hole all the way down to freaking Heat Wave out of Speed Duel. Let's go back though. We was like in October, and let's continue our trip. Right, we was on Legendary Decks too. We were looking at that and seeing like all the. That's what it was. We were seeing all the sales that the sealed on Legendary Decks 2 gets, which I'm not surprised because like it's the boxes. Like I said, if the boxes are exactly the same from the original run of Legendary Decks 2, those boxes are nice as shit. It's like a box that's like the Millennium Puzzle box, and on the inside it's kind of like soft cardboard. Like it's a really nice box. If they kept it the same. So, and then on top you get a Yugi, Joey, and Kaiba starter deck. It's pretty good. Um, what else we got here? North American release for North American release deck for structure deck Yukimoto. North American release deck for structure deck Seto Kaiba. So they gave us the legendary decks on the 7th of October, which had like a starter deck for Yugi, Joey, and Kaiba, and then they gave us structure decks for Yugi and Kaiba 2 weeks later. All right, let's go ahead and look at these. I haven't looked at structure deck Yugi, structure deck Kaiba in a while. This must have been when we was on our trip down memory lane for vampires and stuff. Structure deck Yugi Moto. Okay, so they gave us new gadget support. You got beta, gamma, and alpha in here. Wait, hold on, no. These are like retrains of beta, gamma, and alpha. Okay, yeah, these are retrains of beta, gamma, and alpha. These are effect versions of beta, gamma, and alpha. And then they give you a Berserkion, the Electromagna Warrior, which is a retrain of Valkyrian. And then you have Imperion Magnum, the superconductive battle bite. Okay, that's different. Ultra rare. Alpha, the Electromagnet Warrior, 47 listings from $1.99, market price $2.88. Gamma, the Electromagnet Warrior, 49 listings from $1.40, market price $2.70. And Beta, the Electric Magnet Warrior, 42 listings from $2, market price $3.96. I'm pretty sure don't any of these cards have a reprint. They do Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer, Swordsman in here. Swords of Concealing Light instead of Swords of Revealing Light. Dark Paladin as well. Dang, this is $110 structure decks. Yikes. Buster Blader, Dark Magician Girl. Arcana Knight Joker, all the fusion monsters, bro. Arcana Knight Joker, Dark Paladin, Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman, and the new Magna Warrior. Like I said, I didn't get back into the game until 2017. So I missed the inception of these structure decks. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have bought like multiple displays of these. That would have been love right there. But looking at it, one of the ones interesting about this, the Kaiba deck that dropped, a structure that Kaiba, that one was like meta. At the beginning of 2017, ABCs were topping. They were topping with like triple D's was topping ABCs. I remember seeing a lot of Siegfried, triple D Siegfried, and people's extra decks. There was another triple D monster. Was it an Exceed monster? I saw a lot of Triple D. I saw a lot of, this was right before Zodiac had dropped. There was a lot of ABC. What else was meta at that time? Yeah, in the Triple D, you will see Siegfried, you will see Crystal Wing Dragon, and I think you will see Cyframe Lord Omega. All these cards. Well, Siegfried wasn't that much, but Cyframe Lord Omega was a $60+ card. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon was a $60+ card. Like Pot of Desires had just dropped. That was a $60+ card. Now you go back and you look at these original prints for these cards. Cypher Lord Omega and Crystal Wing Synchro, at one point they had hit like $5 to $7, but I think they're both now for lightly played and near mint first eds or above 10 again. Kaiba, as Simply Unlucky would say. You had the ABC Dragon. I mean, this card is broken, bro. What is it? Discard a card from your hand, banish a card on the field, quick effect. You don't use once per turn quick effect. You can discard a card and target one card of the field, banish it. Okay. Back at a time when like quick effects, like playing on your opponent's turn was not a thing. Like it's crazy. Getting back in the game in 2017, like the game has sped up, but you still really weren't playing on your opponent's turn like a Tier Elements would, or a Snake Eyes, a Fire King would. Like you're not playing on your opponent's turn like that. So like cards like ABC Dragon Buster were really, really powerful. Cyber Dragon Infinity was really, really powerful. Galaxy Soldier was a $20 card across the board because it was just like an instant what is it called? An instant Galaxy Cyber Dragon Infinity. I don't remember how much was Cyber Dragon Infinity around that time. I don't remember looking at Cyber Dragon Infinity when it was at its height in terms of price. Kaiba is bringing you Crush Card, Ring of Destruction, Blue Eyes, ABC Dragon Buster, all the ABC pieces. I hate when they print a Kaiba structure deck and they don't give you 3 Blue Eyes. Like, what the fuck? Kaiba ain't never ran around with 1 Blue Eyes. How dare you disrespect him with 1 Blue Eyes? That's grandpa. What? Structure decks for Kaiba are only $44.94. Structure decks for Yugi were $110. That's crazy. I mean, Yugi's deck definitely has a lot more like anime trope to it. Pet in the Dark Clown. But damn. There's a huge difference in structure deck Kaiba, structure deck Yugi. Oh, the movie exclusive pack. You got Pet in the Dark Clown as a common. OTS Tournament Pack 16, they really printed Pet in the Dark Clown. OTS Tournament Pack 16. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon 1 Pet in the Dark Clown from your hand or deck. That's pretty freaking good, honestly. Like, all you got to do is send it to the graveyard. Like, there's so many ways to, like, do that. And then especially with, like, link summoning, that's not bad patent. If you don't got your patents, I'll pick up a couple places out of OTS Tournament Pack 16. No, we don't want best match. We want price high to low. So that's what OTS Tournament Pack 16 was. It was Forbidden Droplet and Cyber Dragon, which both of these shits was $200 on this shit's drop. I mean, Forbidden Droplet Ultimate Rare still being 47 listings from 74.62. Market price 77.97 is actually kind of insane. Like, if I ain't know any better, I'd say this is the most expensive version of Forbidden Droplet. And then this alternate art Ultimate Rare Cyber Dragon, 36 listings from 63.49, market price 70.15. Firewall Dragon Ultimate Rare is $10. I thought this was a deal at 20. No, sir. You got Near Mint Unlims for 773, my guy. For 773. Of course, guys, it's not. Oh, well, yeah, like always, guys, we do these market watches outside alive with the live, shooting the live with you guys. So, you know, you're going to the birds and the bees and the wind blowing in the background, you know, and your occasional pigeons getting in the fight right next to me, apparently. It's April 11th, 2024, 3:55 Central Standard, 15:55 military, and it's 54 degrees, cloudy. It's raining. It's actually raining out here. The wind is blowing a little bit, so you can hear the wind chimes. So the birds are not flying because their wings are wet. So these homies was just chilling next to me, going at it, bro. Something happened. I think one of them dropped the soap. And he said, "No Diddy." Straight up, he said, "No Diddy." The homie was trying to Diddy on me. Said, "No Diddy," and they started going at it. But yeah, guys, this is not a financial advice channel. None of this financial advice. I'm just telling you guys how I look at the TCG markets. And this Ultimate Rare Firewall Dragon is hella primed. Like, it got the QCSR, it got the Ghost Rare artwork is atrocious. I'm sorry, like, Komani, come on now. We deserve better. But hold on though, why the hell is Power Filter? What is this? Wow, neither player can special summon monsters with 1,000 or less attack. People are really trying to pull out all the. That's what I kind of like tier 0 formats, because like people really start reaching for the text, man. The text start coming out the woodwork. You start seeing text like Power Filter. Super Rare coming out of Duelist Genesis before that is common reprint in OTS Tournament Pack 16. 52 listings from $6.99, market price $6.27 for Super Rare Power Filter coming out of Duelist Genesis. A first edition lightly played version of Power Filter is going to run you $14. Neither player can special summon monsters with 1,000 attack or less. For this tech, for a playset of this tech, because I don't think Thrust can search this, because I think Thrust can only search normal spells and traps. So to get this tech, at a playset and light play first edition, it'll run you $45. Get real. We just looked at Ultimate Rare, a Firewall Dragon. You can get for $8. Who's doing that? Why would you? In what multiverse, universe of Earth are you pulling that trigger? I don't know. Press 1 in the chat, guys, if you buying Power Filter Super Rare out of Duelist Genesis for $14 over 2 Ultimate Rare Firewall Dragons. Like Cat Williams, don't worry, I'll wait. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. Even the OTS Tournament Pack one, I mean, that's definitely best value. Like, it's non-foil common goodness, updated card technology, card printing. God dang, it'll still run you about, okay, Mega Man Pro, not bad Mega Man Pro. You saving the community. You got 2 play sets for $12. We can do that. You buy a play set of this for $12, where to run you 1 for the 4. No, sir. Hold on, let's go down the rabbit hole a little bit real quick. Let's go back into the Duelist Genesis. First set of 5Ds. You got Ghost Rare Stardust, Ultimate Rare Stardust, Ultimate Rare Red Dragon Archfiend, Secret Rare Charge of the Light Brigade. No, we want to look at the supers though. Let's look at the supers. What else they got in here? If I didn't know any better, I'd say this card didn't have a reprint. Okay, no, Magical Android does have a reprint. For some reason, the Super Rare is still $20+. Is this Nani? Magical Android. It has to be past format, but 4 different printings, all of them are $20. But the most recent one was Legendary Collection 5Ds, and that one's 12 listings from $23.99, market price $22.96. Ultra rare. Magical Android. I missed this era Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like doing some other stuff. Um, During each of your end phases, gain 600 life points for each psychic type monster you currently control. Okay, okay. Um, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that meta where Magical Android with 4 printings is a $20 card, but if a card could ever use a Battles of Legend reprint, Magical Android is the card. Okay, you got Kinkabio. 85 listings from 94 cents, market price 702. Uh uh light play? Light play Kinkabio? $6? $7 for super rare first edition Kinkabio? Well, hold on. This got a structured X Cyberse link common. Why the heck would you be paying $7 for a super? I mean, yes, it's foil, but it's not like it's packed fresh. Yo, it's tough. Grabbing foil cards from this old online is tough, especially when you don't buy them as near mint, because the foil can lose its luster. If the cards are not stored properly, they will lose their luster. And even if it's listed as near mint because it doesn't have like any like true like damage, if the foil is dull, to me that's not near mint. Near mint is packed fresh. Excuse me. That's near mint. And you could keep a card packed fresh, but you got to sleeve it as soon as you pull it. But who's sleeving super rare Kinkabios from when they're opening up Duelist Genesis, unless you're opening up a booster box of Duelist Genesis today? That's wild. Is that also past format? Gladiator Beast War Chariot, 52 listings from $1.67, market price $2.78. That Gladiator Beast Miraculous, that's special edition. Kunai with Chain, this was the original set. Kunai with Chain drop. The Eradicated Epidemic Virus, that's special edition. Twin Burrow Dragon, Izan. Okay. Hello to you too. Izanagi. All right, we're going full Naruto here. Izanagi. Okay, does not have a reprint. There we go. I knew we was going to find a couple. Spirit Monster Izanagi. What are we looking at? 66 listings as low as 70 cents. Market price 84 cents. It had a sale yesterday, near mint unlim, and then it had a sale on the 7th, near mint unlim, and a sale on the 4th, near mint unlim. So I guess people reaching back trying to do set completion for Duelist Genesis, get the super rares. Counter Lily, I'm pretty sure this doesn't have a reprint. Yeah, Counter Lily. We went over this recently because we typed in Lily, and this actually has some recent sales this month as well. We typed in Lily. I can't remember what we were looking. Oh, we were looking for freaking Lily bot. I don't think we ever found that. I wonder what comes up. We type in bot. 44 listings. Yo, we type in bot and type in Yu-Gi-Oh! And we only get 44 listings. That's what's up. Lilybot gotta be on here. We never ended up finding her. Like we went down the rabbit hole. Where's Lilybot? Is she named something else? Yo, we found Lilybot before. If she's not called Lilybot, what is she called? Yo, why can't I think? That's what I'm saying. We typed in Lily and nothing came up. We're gonna have to go to Wikipedia. Let's see if we can find it on Wikipedia. Because this is troubling me now. Lilybot. Oh, it is spelled with 2 L's. Would you look at that? They got us. They got us. How come it didn't come up though when we typed in bot? Lilybot. Okay, they reprinted Lilybot. Look, would you look at that? They didn't reprint Orbital 7. But I mean, I kind of understand. Dragon's Legend, the complete series. I think that's like supposed to have every card in Dragon's Legend. I'm not sure if it does or not. It has a lot of them though. I mean, it even has Lilybot here that was printed in Dragon's Legend first as a super rare. Nobody's thinking about Lilybot though. Anime card though. Lilybot actually had her own duel. What deck did she spanked Yuma, but she used it like some real life meta deck cards on it. What was she using? Was it Galaxy Soldier? I swear I think she might have used Cyber Dragon Infinity on him. Yo, she went so hard on Yuma. It's not even funny, bro. Just off the memes, I can see this being a $10 card. Especially with that Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexo card. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, Rainbow Bridge is nuts with Forest. 4 decks that prove it. That's interesting. Okay, I guess Crystal Beast cards are splashable now. Well, let's rewind this. Let's try to get back on track real quick. We was in October. Okay, we just looked at Structure Deck Yugi and Kaiba. And then at the beginning of November, they give us Invasion Vengeance. We've actually looked at this set quite a few times on Market Watch. This has had its ebbs and flows over the years as well. Right now, you got Saravius, the Ancient and Ascended, which is actually leading the way when it used to be like $1 card when I got back into the game. Den Long, first of the Yang Zing, was he banned at the beginning of 2017? I'm not sure if he was or not. He might have been, though. I think he was banned. And was he banned? I'm not sure. I want to say he was, but he was definitely not up here in terms of price. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon was leading Totally Awesome was leading the way. That was like a $40-$50 card. And then, I mean, 40 listings from $5, market by $7.51, and this is still max rarity for it right now. It just has a lot of reprints. Is it on the ban list? I think so. I think they might have hit total on the ban list. What are you talking about? We got our handy dandy ban list up right now. We just checked the card yesterday. No, totally also not on here. No, he's not. He's free. But we just looked at Gigantic Diagram yesterday. But totally it's free. I mean, 40 listings for $5, market price $7.51, original print. It's had its ebbs and flows. Meteor Black Comet Dragon. This even at one point was the most expensive card in the set. This was a 40. No, I think it won't be even further beyond that. I think this was like a $60 card, bro. People were tripping for Ultra Meteor Black Comet Dragon, and people were paying that. And now look at it. If you got caught holding that bag, that's tough. Ever since its one ultra rare reprint, this card has been sub 5. It has been rebounding as of late, though. Like, it used to be $1. Now it's like 29 listings from $3.29. D-Bear, yeah, I mean, that just got the 25th anniversary rarity clips. Wait, hold on. Before we even go any further down the list, I completely glossed over the fact that Red Eye's Insight is now a $9 rare. 42 listings from $8, market price $9.10. Okay. Vermilion Dragon Mech at one point was above $10, but for the most of its life, it's been like that. 98 listed for $1.45, market price $181. Crystons are in here. Actually, a lot of the Crystron cards don't have reprints. Like, that's just not a theme that they wanted to. Christian Phoenix right here, doesn't have a reprint. At one point, Christian Phoenix was a $10 card. I can't remember what the hype was. I don't think it was needle fiber. What was the hype for Christians that made Phoenix go up so high? A Century doesn't have a reprint. Ultra, like none of the Christians have a reprint. Like I said, we talked to Quandex has a reprint. Master Plan, stop it. Resort? Oh no. Oh no. Spiral Resort and Master Plan up in here. Yo, Master Plan doesn't have a reprint. True Waifu. Sitting in high heels, got motherfucking paying her bills. You already know it. 123 listings from 25 cents, market price 58. Banned is Master Plan. Dragon Core Hexer, I've always loved that lore window. Saber Reflection, is that an X Saber card? Cleef's End. Yo, what are the rares in Invasion Vengeance, yo? Hold on, let's look at this real quick. Red Eyes Insight. Spiral Mission Assault. Charming Resort Staff. Burnout. Pediplant Flytrap. Space Dragster. Performapal Whim Witch. Polychemicritter Deoxogre. 9 Pillars of Yang Zing and Constellar Tempest. Okay. I mean, speaking of just archetypes that Konami can just throw a bone, Chemicritters. When was the last time you heard anybody mention Chemicritters? And gee whiz. All these rares are cheap. I feel like a lot of these don't have reprints. Like Saber Reflection, Cleef's End, Charming Resort, Polychemicritter, Deoxogre, Performapal Wind Witch. These cards don't have reprints. But of course, guys, we can't be out here all day. Hopefully I provided some value with this live stream market watch. Like Kakarot. Send me your energy so we can get that Space Gate charged up for another part. And with that, we're going to be getting up out of here. Nimbus. Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.